Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be uncovering some dark secrets in the new Halloween update in Dress to Impress. Now, I already made a video like this where I uncovered the secrets, but those were about items and those were in the map. But you guys missed so many secrets in the quest. We were so excited and we were in a hurry to complete the quest. We were figuring out the quest, that how to complete it, that we did not even notice some really dark secrets. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Before we start, smash the subscribe button. I'm doing VIP giveaway at 250k subscribers. For now, I'm just following the white flowers to reach Lana's childhood home because of course we need to see if there are any suspicious things or some secrets that we need to know in her house. Okay, so this is Lana's home. I saw one of the comments where they said that the monster, the two-head monster, is actually Lana's parents and they are trying to scare away Lana so she leaves the home because home is not safe and Agamemnon wants to take her soul, something like that. I heard that theory and it honestly makes sense. And here we can see a painting and it's of Greek mythology. Then here is another painting as you guys can see, and she also reads books related to that. So we can definitely see where this is going. Now, I did not find that much except for the paintings in the chapter 1. So we're going to be going in the chapter 2, which is really cool. And also, if you didn't notice, here is like Dress to Impress sign, like logo over here. So here we have the hospital, and also guys, there is a secret about paintings. Now, if you see any painting, its eyes follow you where you go. You just have to see it very carefully, of course, because it's really dark. So just take a look at it. Oh my god, that's so creepy. And also it happens with, I guess, every single painting. So if I go over here, it's also happening with this painting. This painting's eyes are following me, which is kind of like not what I would like. And here we have Lana's room. As you guys can see, we have 2 beds, so it means she had a partner, like roommate. And we have some scribbles on the wall, which is Took It with Apple, and Apple represents Lana, if you guys knew about the lore before, and it's Took It, so it can be soul as well. Here we have some really creepy drawings of this monster. I guess Lana made it. It's so creepy. And we have a camera over here, so if you take a look at the pictures, they uncover so much. So this is the first picture. As you guys can see, we can see Lena, we can see Nurse Julie, and we can also see Serena. Next is this picture. This is like Lana making a video recording or something. Next we have this, and this looks so creepy, like you're sleeping and somebody's reaching out for you. That's kind of sus. And then we have this. Now this is, I guess, the fake Lana and Agamemnon. If you don't know what Agamemnon is, it's actually a huge part of the story, like a Lana lore, and it's kind of like a shadow. So yeah, black shadow. And yeah, it's so creepy, right? Next we have her journal. It's right over here on the table. Let's read it carefully so that we know the story, guys. It's been 6 months and I can still feel them crawling inside of my stomach. So something is crawling inside of her stomach. I can never eat or even look at another apple again. And not after what he did to me. I was fooled and I am ashamed. So basically, she's in the hospital because of course he poisoned her. He's the reason I'm in the wretched place. I want to leave, but I know I can't. I cannot leave until I'm better. I can sense that he's here. They can't see him. So you guys saw a shadow picture, so a part of him is right over here. Next we have this picture of the journal, and they're saying it's been a while. I haven't had access to my journal in 2 days. Oh sorry, 2 months. I was locked into my room for acting out. I knew I recognized his name from somewhere. I've read my Greek tales book, and those Greek tales book pictures were in her house before, from back to cover, hoping to find out more about him, who he is and who he was. Maybe it would help me to figure out Why me? I live in constant paranoia. I'm always wondering, is today the day? I can see the flowers blooming from my barred window. I wish I could smell them. It's been so long. Nurse Julie said I've been making progress and that she's proud of me. So Nurse Julie is basically proud of her. I've been growing fond of Nurse Julie, but I'm worried about getting too close to her. The whispers grow louder and they tell me horrible things. I feel defeated. I can't stop what's going to happen to her when I leave. He poisons and destroys everything his presence touches. Next we have this, my birthday patch. I'm almost an adult now. My parents couldn't make it yet again. They made up the same excuse that they always do. It's okay though. I know that they're in pain and I know they don't understand me. I hope that if I get out of this place, they'll be able to look at me lovingly again. I hate celebrating my birthday now. Somehow Nurse Julie makes it better. She even baked me a cake, triple chocolate. I don't understand how someone so bright, young and bright, could work in a place like this. We are also going to see perspective of Nurse Julie in this video, so stay tuned for that. Nurse Julie has started to become aggressive. I knew this would happen. I knew he would do this. She's turning into a monster. Guys, you see the nurse following you around in chapter 2. It's actually Nurse Julie, just like my parents did. I don't think I'll be here much longer to see the outcome. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that. In other news, I finally found some information on him from the hospital library. Agamemnon, I think I know why he's doing this now. His greed cost him everything and now innocents like me are paying the price. It's finally happening. No, not that. Not yet. I'm being discharged. My body isn't as sick anymore. My mind, well, it's not as clouded as before. My hair finally grew back and I feel terrible for my parents. They told me not to worry about the hospital fees over the phone, but I could hear the distress in their voices. It's killing them. My sickness was killing them. I've packed all of my bags. I tried to say goodbye to Julie, but she doesn't recognize me anymore. She's terribly pale and she doesn't look like herself. My heart is broken. And guys, the perspective of Nurse Julie that we're going to see in this video is so sad. So basically you're going to go upstairs. Oh my god, that nurse. Okay, if it's going to allow me to go upstairs then only. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And what is she doing? Okay, so we're going to go straight to Julie's office and here we are. So you guys can see a picture of Lana and Nurse Julie, and also oh my gosh, she's here. Okay, let's hide and lock her. So this is tape by Nurse Julie. First you guys listen to the tape from her perspective, and then I'm going to be telling you guys what is it all about.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. The date is December 1st, 2012. It's the first day of my internship here at the hospital! My parents were a little worried, as you can imagine. Interning at a creepy hospital for medical experience isn't exactly the ideal dream they envision for their teenage daughter. Regardless, I'm glad they trust me.
So basically in the first tape, Nurse Julie is saying that it's her first day in the hospital and her parents were very worried because of course they don't want their teenager daughter to intern at like a really creepy hospital. So she sounds really excited, but guys, at the end, oh my god, I just can't even tell you how sad it is.
Future official nurse-to-be, Julie here. The date is March 22nd, 2013. It's finally spring. It's so beautiful in the staff courtyard. I wish I could take Lana outside of the hospital to see all the newly grown flowers. I picked some fresh anemones for her room today. She didn't know it was me who placed them there. If she can't experience it herself, then I'll bring spring to her. Ugh. I think I'm coming down with a fever. I don't feel so good these days. The date is, what was the date again? Oh, right, it's, May 12th, I think. I'm not sure if I only have a fever at this point. My mind feels hazy some days. And I'm starting to hallucinate that someone's watching me while I sleep. I'm scared to tell the senior nurses. I don't want them to think I'm crazy. I would tell Lana, but she's finally starting to get better, and I don't want to jeopardize her progress.
So in these two recordings, first Nurse Julie said that she picked up some flowers for Lana because she couldn't go outside, and she said, I'm not really feeling well, I might have fever. In the next recording, she said, I might do not have fever because I'm starting to hallucinate and I feel like somebody's watching me while I sleep, and I can't tell Lana, I can't tell anyone. So she's starting to go a bit crazy.
It's winter again. I've been interning here for a little over a year now. I'll be graduating high school in a few months, and soon I'll get out of this place and start nursing school. Lana told me I should quit. She must be jealous of me. I don't believe her when she says she cares about me. I feel so conflicted nowadays. I'm always angry. I look and smell different. I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm scared.
Now, in this recording, she said Lana might be jealous of me, and you know, she's starting to change because in the first ever recording, she was giving flowers to Lana and she was so kind. It's like somebody is taking over her mind and she's starting to lose it. And guys, the voice acting is so good. It's actually making me kind of sad for her.
That he's going to make me suffer, and that it's all Lana's fault. It's not my fault for loving her. Lana was right this entire time. She was never crazy. But she's gone now. She's free. If me turning into a monster will satisfy him and protect her, then so be it. I'm sorry, Lana. I promised I'd come visit you after you got out. He said if I give in to it, he'll leave you alone. I have to protect you. And I hope that one day you'll forgive me.
I'm going to be going in chapter 3 because I want to uncover if there is any more secret in this. And also guys, as you saw, this is so deep, and here I'm just completing the maze so that I can get to the song part. Actually, the lyrics explain a lot about these stories. So the lyrics, the song that Lena sings is the song that explains most of the situation, and Agamemnon turned Lena, like they made Lena believe that he's so powerful and etc, and he turned Lana's parents and Nurse Julie. And I also heard a theory that why Lana, why is he trying to take over Lana's soul and made fake Lana? So I heard a theory. I actually read a comment and they said maybe because Lana has been affected so many times but she was still alive, so maybe she have powerful soul. That's the reason Agamemnon wants her soul. So it could be true. And also we're going to see the lyrics of the song because of course it's going to explain many things. Okay, this is the song. The song started and behind her is the fake Lana. So I'm going to be going on YouTube and seeing the lyrics of the song because of course I don't want to get a copyright. Okay, so these are the lyrics. Let me tell you a story of betrayal between two people unalike. There was a goddess who was immortal and against a jealousy of a warrior. And then when the time came for a judgment, there were more wrongs than right. There was no solace, no immunity, banished from who he used to be. For the temptation in his heart, his life was doomed right from the start. He wanted more than what he got, like the Agamemnon was greedy, but it was locked away, obsessed with immortality. He wanted to live eternally, wanted to make himself a god, and now he's locked away. So he planned to sneak into palace and consume what wasn't his. He thought he made it with all his malice, but he was caught in carelessness. Now the time came for a judgment and he pleaded for his life. He would be banished and stay immortal if only he sacrificed a few souls. Okay, now it makes sense that why you know, they wanted Lana's soul, and why they took and turned other people monster, because to the Agamemnon to become so powerful, he needed some soul. So it now makes sense. For the temptation in his heart, his life was doomed right from the start. He wanted more than, okay, it's just repeat. So yeah guys, this uncovers so much of the story, so much of the lore, and this secret is actually so dark. Like, it uncovers so much story, and I'm actually excited for more Lana lore. I want to find out more questions, and I hope we get a really good update, like quest like this in future as well. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you didn't, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I enjoyed a lot filming this video for you, and if you want me to make more video on Lana lore, of course you can comment down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day. I hope your day is as amazing as you are. Bye.